Even if everything else isn't going 100%, we can always be working on conditioning this mind to elevate ourselves and being in a healthier place. And living outside of the flesh, living outside of self is essential to that, is a huge thing. The whole thing about Jesus was talking about serving others at the end of the day. The whole message of the gospel, that's why it was so powerful what he was teaching, because he was saying, I'm going to show you how the meaning of life. And the life is not to be lived for self, is to be lived for others, is what that is. And we're not talking about, let me insert some things here. We're not talking about ignoring self-care, exercise, eat right, rest, go to bed on time. We all have different areas in our lives where those priorities get shuffled around. I go through those where I fluctuate, and my health and things like that. And I'm having to work on it sometimes more than other times. And I'm having to fix some things and wait and things like that. We all go through those processes and problems. But so I'm not talking about ignoring self-care is what I'm talking about there. But life isn't about being selfish, and that is not self-care. Selfishness is gimme, I want my way. And we tend to use our faith that way. When our faith gets hijacked by self, everything's about how do I get blessed? How do I look after me? All of our prayers get drenched in selfishness, where we're only praying for what we need and what we want all the time. And everything is about control is what it's about. And we don't want to live in that place, because it does break down our soul.